Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mbappe!
Kvaratskhelia.
Decent progress down the left.
Pedri.
Interesting ball.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
That's going to go a long way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors.
Yamal!
Oh, it's come loose. Alvarez.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Bellingham. Well, that's well seen too.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Just eases him off the ball.
Alvarez. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Haaland.
Great hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. He's not got that quite right.
A nice bit of trickery. Oh, well played, well played.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's been cut out, well played. Still goalless at the moment.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Xavi Simons.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they're quick to get it back. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Koundé
Attempts a clearance.
Hakimi.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Van der Ven getting this one clear.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Kimmich. Alvarez. Haaland. Rice. Now Timber. And here's Bellingham.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Xavi Simons. Chance here to counter. Kvaratskhelia
Will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0.
Oh, not quite. And he's there to get it away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, super find.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
There's a shot! It's bounced back off the post.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Alvarez. Kimmich. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Haaland. Hakimi calmly anticipates. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
To give your support to our better stadium fund.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
There could be trouble.
Decent hit! Chance to shoot! Superb goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Manchester United have penetrated.
Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He rises! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a...
Mbappe!
And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Haaland, and he's away. Now there's a fight.
Shapes to shoot!
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Ball is over the line. That's
The
a sharp
attendance for
pass.
this match was 71,649.
Pass somewhat off target.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicked it back promptly. He's in!
Mbappe!
Tries to get it clear. Stood up well to him there. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Moved on forwards. Xavi Simons goes on a run down the left wing.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And it's hoisted clear.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He can run onto that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Could be danger here. Kimmich. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now that looks a decent ball. Pedri. Kimmich. Haaland. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Haaland. He's in a good position here. Brilliantly cut out. Danger averted for now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's gone loose. Alvarez. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well done. He's going for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Xavi Simons fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitution on the field. Number 12.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 13, Joshua Kimmich. Number 6, Bellingham.
DiMarco.
Number 11, Mbappe.
That is a great pick out.
Erling Haaland.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Number 8, Musiala. Number
Okay,
18,
less said about that pass, the better.
Griezmann.
Alvarez.
Number 21,
Chalhanoglu.
Substitution.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution.
This is their second corner of the game. And that was very necessary. Chalhanoglu.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Pinches it off him. Well, that pass isn't the best. Chalhanoglu. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well
Will
stopped.
be 3 minutes added time.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Chalhanoglu. He's got the shot away! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Thuram deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, look, Thuram! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Desperate defending required here.
Defending of the desperate variety. And we're done.
Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaint. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Mbappe. No way he was going to let him past.
Timber, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And smartly reclaimed.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Good read, needed to be. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He has found the way through. Mbappe has it in a wide position, and he's there to belt it away. Bellingham, Haaland, and the shot! And he opts to go forward. And here's Haaland. Timber. Rice. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Kvaratskhelia. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Kvaratskhelia. Decent progress down the left. That's going to go a long way. And they're back on the ball again. Ball's gone out of play. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Bellingham. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, good-looking ball. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Nice sequence of passes this. Mbappe! Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pedri. Shot could... Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that was very necessary. Kvaratskhelia gets into some space.
That's positional gold. The utilisation.
Hits it first time! And he gets rid in a hurry.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Haaland. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bellingham. And that's really well manoeuvred. Kvaratskhelia! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. Bellingham! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hakimi. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. That's very neat. Alvarez. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rice. Timber. Looking for the runner. And we've reached half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Manchester United head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction.
He rises! Harmlessly behind.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And here's Mbappe.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get...
There's the header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cleared away. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. The ball has bounced loose now. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Haaland. He's in, surely!
Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Mbappe just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Rice. Alvarez. Well, that looks a cracking ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, he's taken it. Out to the left it goes. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe! He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to get it clear. Koundé defending his corner stubborn. Mbappe is on his own.
Now the finish!
Built as the single goal between the sides.
71,898.
Well timed, excellent interception. That is a great pick out. He's got away. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. Bellingham! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Alisson has that under control. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mbappe showing good feet. And he was quick to react. Mbappe, Bellingham, Bellingham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Vietnam really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So, time for changes on
Alvarez.
both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 10, Mohamed Salah.
Now it's Pedri.
Substitution.
Pedri! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Corner number 2 then. Marquinhos tries to clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. He's been picked out. Played back in. Mohamed Salah. Upamecano deals with that comfortably. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And again the keeper stands strong.
Mbappe can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Substitution on the field.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Number 4, Erling Haaland. Number 6, Bellingham. Number 2, Marquinhos. Coming on the field, number 21, Turn. Number 18, Griezmann. Number 5,
Kimmich gets it away.
Number 33,
And now a sudden chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's picked his way through. Hakimi calmly anticipates.
Added time.
Thuram. Mohamed.
Big chance! It's there! And this is getting better and better.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Mohamed Salah really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Manchester United, and time is up. Manchester United can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, looks a smashing ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into...
Thuram! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Thuram really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Timber. Thuram! Threads one in. And he's cut it out. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. And here's Thuram. Manchester United are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Well read, and the danger is averted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, super find. Oh, what a mistake! Alvarez. And they've got a throw. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. That's a little off target. Moved on forwards. Kimmich. Alvarez. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vietnam upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Mbappe! Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe is herring after that one. Bellingham. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Alvarez. Kimmich.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Nice interception, well timed. Yamal. Bellingham. Thuram, brilliantly cut out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That is a brilliant interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Pedri. Thuram. Alvarez.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Thuram. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Back into the middle.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And he's taking no chances there.
Mbappe.
Pedri. It's Bellingham. And here's Thuram. Stood up well to him there. Marquinhos
Gets good distance on it.
oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Upamecano. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester United are probably feeling...
Oh, what a climb! That's a lovely, neat pass.
He's gone forward.
The less said about that pass, the better. He's in plenty of space here. It was a good ball, that, played into his feet.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
Timber.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Marquinhos. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this.
Bellingham.
Yamal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Kimmich.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, super ball. Interesting ball.
Vietnam making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And that has been clubbed away. Nicked it back promptly.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Bellingham.
71,898.
Now it's Thuram.
And a header! Oh, taken with style. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from...
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Has a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gabriel calmly anticipates.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way past.
Now it's Thuram.
Pedri!
They want to be quick to recover this. Thuram.
Driving on and making good progress.
Alvarez.
Good read, needed to be.
He's had it taken off him.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Thuram, tries a shot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Kimmich, great defending, strong and determined. He's not got that quite right. Pass somewhat off target. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van der Ven gets over and intercepts.
He's played him through. Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0. Mbappe.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done.
Well, played right into his path. Big chance!
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, well played. He's having a go.
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bellingham just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Substitution on the field. Number
All
3,
hands on deck for this one.
Number 13, Joshua Kimmich. Number 11, Mbappe. Number 12,
Cleared without hesitation.
number 6, Bellingham.
Manchester
Coming on the
United
field,
are looking to
number
go forward
9,
now.
Tonali. Number 5, Bruno Fernandes.
Well, he got rid because he was
Number
under pressure.
10, Mohamed Salah. Number 32,
Pitches it off him.
Gerardo.
Now it's Thuram.
Number 8,
Aim
Musiala.
forwards.
Substitution in progress. 4
And
added
claimed
minutes
it
has
back
been
swiftly.
indicated.
Now it's Bellingham.
That's good defensive concentration.
There will be a throw-in. And that's an excellent interception. And that is that. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Alvarez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Couldn't squeeze it through. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. That's an excellent interception. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi.
Bellingham! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Vietnam with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. And he's heaved it away. Hakimi.
And he's had a hit.
Oh, that's a waste.
Hakimi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Kimmich, can he get onto this? Alvarez. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bellingham. And here's Thuram. And here's Mbappe. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's in! Bellingham! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Always onto this.
Might want to be careful there.
Now he's off and running. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Thuram! Thuram! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Still goalless. Alvarez. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Thuram deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Pedri gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe. Yamal in acres of space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Marquinhos clears it away. Rice. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Now Timber.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Alvarez. Alvarez is fouled. He's through here. That's a decent clearance. Now here's the delivery. And it's Lewandowski. And he welcomes it in. And he's being shifted off it. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Hakimi. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Alvarez. Mbappe. Oh, that was vital. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, important interception. Rice gets it away. Yamal! It's there!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head.
And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Joshua
And we're off again.
Coming on to replace him.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Hakimi.
Terrific header!
They've got to be quick to recover this.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Thuram.
Mbappe! In he goes again! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And there's green grass ahead of him. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Big chance! He scored! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Quite squeezed that one through. Bellingham chasing after it. Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. Yamal.
He is through here.
That's very neat. And here's Bellingham. Lewandowski. Pedri.
Mbappe!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Lewandowski. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Rice. And the shot's Thuram! Pinches it off him. Bellingham. Works it forward. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Thuram. Looking tidy in possession here. Bellingham.
He's had a hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. And he's intervened well there. Rodri. Bellingham. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Alvarez. Oh, good ball.
He's beaten the last, but shot a goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Bellingham. Coming on the field is number 5, Bruno Fernandes.
And he's there to clear it.
And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer after 76 minutes.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Lewandowski. Shot could be on. And that should get the job done. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, great ball. Rice. Bruno Fernandes. Now that's well seen too. Bellingham. And Hakimi. He can run onto that. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, there's the clearance. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. No, just too much on that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Mbappe. That's going to go a long way. And that's it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Rice voted man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, what a difference a half can make, Peter. And the second half saw this team full of courage and energy. It's very impressive how this team turned it all around.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank you.